Good evening, guys. It's 5:30 p.m., which means it's time for gist, banter, all that is trending and exclusive on social media. You're watching Apia TV Official on Apia TV. My name is Favor Obiyaluba, your official gist buddy, and happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I say Tuesday is new Monday, but now we are long past that regime, you know. Tuesday is what Tuesday is supposed to be. We have a couple of stories that are trending, but before we go into it, there's a pretty lady wearing pink. I don't have any pink dress. Why? How are you? CEO Rejoice Shawarma, that's what I remember. Like when I saw that she has like shawarma, parfait, Zub. I said, this is what I remember about this young lady. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Rejoice, tell us what's your name. Introduce yourself to us.
Okay, my name is Rejoice Namani from Enugu State.
Yes, you're from Enugu State.
Yes.
Namani is an Enugu State name. Like everybody in Enugu State knows somebody that is Naman.
I studied mass communication.
Oh, really?
Currently, I'm an entrepreneur running my business. I make shawarmas, smoothies, parfait, milkshakes, lots more.
Small chops. Do you
pastries?
Pastries. Do you cook? Like, is it you cook or you just do the small ones, small chops?
I cook based on order.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
Because we have a food tray, so it's based on order.
So, would you call yourself a pastry chef? Since like you do the small chops, the shawarma, all those things, most of the things you do that are like flour based, so it's a pastry chef that you are. Okay. Wow. I wanted to actually like learn
how to do it. That's cool. You won't have time.
It's not even time. I will finish everything. I don't even know how everybody do it. Like I would taste, I'm like, oh, so sweet. I'll finish everything once.
You'll be tired.
Really?
Yes.
You think so?
Of course.
In the beginning, you were like that.
You feel like testing everything you're doing. Like, am I the one producing all these things? Let me have a test. You will get tired.
Maybe I should now start so I can get tired.
One thing I'm not tired is my noodles.
Oh, okay. So the noodles, you never get tired of it?
I never get tired of it.
So what are some of the challenges that you faced in your business apart from the economy?
Challenges are numerous.
Let me try.
They are numerous. You know, when a young lady is trying to survive, doing all her possible best to grow in business, and especially when you don't have a supporter, you are doing everything on your own. So it's a big challenge. It's a very big challenge.
So you say one of the challenges, most of the challenges are like support systems.
Support system.
So you do most of the cooking and everything by yourself?
I do everything by myself when I started, not now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, when I started. But thank God now I have people that are supporting me. But the support system I'm talking about is the financial aspect of it.
Oh, okay.
You can't run a business without money. So your business will grow when you have someone that is supporting you. You get but for now, I thank God for where I am
and for where God is taking you to. Hallelujah, praise God. Speaking of money and financial stuff, King Rudy, who is Rude Boy of P Square, I don't know which one is it, Peter or Paul?
It's Paul.
Paul, Abby. Oh, okay. So Paul of P Square. So Paul made a post on Instagram and he said the rate at which they keep saying man must be this financially, money, blah blah blah, before getting married or into relationship is alarming. Dear kings, change narrative, chase money, make money, and look for a rich girl. Make everybody go hustle. So I say this: if you are a broke girl, no love for you anymore. They've changed it. So a rich might turn to love. They change the rules. This was like if men and women decide to date or marry within their tax brackets, only one gender will suffer. People stress and risk their lives on the road to honor your invitation, spend money. Okay, so it's a different one. Wrong advice. The advice should be make money and look for a loyal, respectful, and good woman.
Yeah.
The advice now for men. I wonder why they pain women. See the comments from lots of ladies that are pained. If men change the narrative, a lot of people will see that men are indeed the catch. They play. Make everybody dig gold instead of one gender to be dependent on the other. The number of women that are helpless without men in this country is alarming. Exactly. Stay away from poor girls and their greedy families. Well said, because the rate at which these girls of nowadays they reject man because of money is really alarming. He said the truth. Women also need their own money, and if you can't do 8 to 5 job, get a skill or have a business, you can work from home. Not be everything demand this and that. We also need our own money to buy whatever we want. You must not have all the money, but get small change for accounts. Respect the inside. What's your take on it?
Like, speaking for myself, in as much as I'm working hard, I also expect a hard-working man. Do you get?
Yeah.
So it should be vice versa. But in a situation where you are rich, you want to get married, you see someone you love because the girl is not financially buoyant. You tell me you'll be searching for someone that is financially buoyant. You continue searching.
But you see the thing. There are men that there are women too that they see a guy that they like or a guy that they care about, but he's not financially buoyant. So they go for the men that are financially buoyant. So I think what Paul is trying to say here is that since all of us want to go for the financially buoyant, let all of us leave. Let poor people go suffer. Let poor people go die. Let everybody hustle. Because women, like, to be fair, women do it more, I think. It's the one that we know, Shana, who then catch 90
Yes.
But yeah, with women doing more where they live like they're poor. I will not say poor, but like they're up and coming boyfriends, and then go for richer men that are more settled.
Yes.
So I think that's why he's saying these things. And this case of all gold digging and this person, I think we should leave it for people that have gold. If you have gold, let them dig it. If you don't have gold, then rest. If you don't have gold, rest. We have another story. I think the next one is I saw this one and I want to know what you think about it. I saw it over the weekend, I think, and it's from Ife, Diary of a Niger Girl, and she talked about how she called off her wedding 2 months to the actual wedding. And let me get the exact tweet. Broke off my engagement 2 months to the wedding. Hall paid for, popular comedian paid for, part payment for popular musician paid for, Vera Wang wedding dress paid for, broke things off without thinking of all of that, and returned everyone's Ashrebi money. I was getting married for the wrong reasons and I just couldn't continue. I made one of the best decisions of my life.
I was about saying it before someone call off his or her wedding 2 weeks before the date. It must be a tangible reason. Maybe something that he or she have not noticed since their time of relationship, and maybe the person just find out that moment. He or she needed to call it off because it will be the worst mistake of his or her life. Yes.
Come on, look at the things they paid for.
Things they paid for. The person this girl in question, she might end up breaking up or seeking for divorce after 2 months of the wedding too.
True.
So
True. While I agree with what you're saying, I also feel like while you're in a relationship, so you don't waste people's time. Like, this is joining of families, these are like there are a lot of people that are involved. Okay, what about the husband too? Because according to her, she was getting married for the wrong reasons. When I went to look at other posts, she was like, she was almost 30. She felt like her life was going to end before 30. Yeah, so that was the reason why she broke it up. Like, she was almost 30, so she realized that she was just getting married because of pressure, because everybody's getting married. And I'm like, you're in a relationship with somebody. You're not
what you want.
It's very, very sad, though, honestly. Like, it's very easy for everybody to say it and be like, she did the right thing, But then, like, what about the person that you're in a relationship with? Like, that's very hurtful. The families, everybody that's brought the money. Yes, you might have refunded them, but I don't know. I feel like it's really wrong.
Peer pressure has leading so many people astray.
Sure.
Do you know? But I was surprised recently when my uncle told me that even if you're 30 years plus, you shouldn't bother. The only thing you need to do is to have a child.
Wow.
And be hardworking. Like, I was surprised. Sir, are you the one saying this, or something in you is speaking through you?
How did it speaking through you?
Is this you?
Yeah.
I really want to get it. Like, okay, now what message is he trying to pass? Because so many people get married for wrong reasons, like marrying the wrong person after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they will just divorce, like seek for divorce. I'm tired
Or
of
living horrible marriages,
Yes.
stay in the marriage and just be unhappy with it.
So
So I agree with what you're saying, Sha. Let's take a look at some of the comments. Well, to start the fact here, you did the guy man a favor. Instead of suffocating him during the long journey of marriage, it's better to quit at this stage now.
Yeah.
The guy man in question here might have dodged a bullet. Let it be the other way around and you see he used her, men are dogs and all of that. It's high time people stop dating those they can't see a future with. Few months of dating should be. Do you understand? Like I really agree with this one, because like why would you, in as much as maybe we are rushing to get married, why not maybe, I don't even know what to say, but if you're dating somebody, you should have that thing in mind.
there is this mindset, like most men, we always tell you, must every marriage end in relationship.
Must every relationship end in marriage?
Must every relationship end in marriage. Sorry. But a girl cannot date a man who she doesn't love. Like now, a girl can date any man because of money.
Yeah.
But if a woman is in love, if he accepts your proposal, he has assessed you. Is this man qualified to be my future husband?
Yeah.
That is first thing that comes, whether the relationship is going to last or not.
Yes.
We always have that mindset. I would want to settle down with this person.
Yeah.
Because before you say yes to a man, it must take you like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month, 2 months.
Girls where they use
Just
one
analyzing.
Girls where they use one day now, they are covering their eye. It should take you that long to really analyze it. Not to say that I like you, say I like you too. Like that's not how they do things.
It doesn't work
Please.
that way.
Like it should not work that way. Think about, is this person worth it? There are some people that you like the person's vibe, but you think about it in the long run, this person will not be a good husband. You actually know somebody that they were in a relationship, like they were dating and everything. When it reached time to marry, the girl did not marry him because she was like, he's not husband material. She married someone else, which is so crazy. So like you might be with somebody, but deep down they know say they no go marry you. If you know you don't love him, why then did you now waste your time and his time with so much money and effort? Always be sure of what you want before saying yes. Sometimes it's just out of desperation. May God help us to make the right decision. Society didn't make you marry whom you loved when you were younger. Suddenly, society made you want to marry at 30. This is a slimy excuse if you ask me. That society referred to only exist in your head. If you have invested anything into the relationship and wedding, it wouldn't be easy for you to just call off your wedding that have reached this stage without any reason. That's why I would keep saying that men should never be in relationship with a lady who is not investing or sacrificing her resources, time and effort to the relationship. Well, I everybody has like their own point, basically. But I feel like when you get into a relationship, everybody should know what they are doing, because this thing can be very, very painful. Very, very painful. Imagine shooting pre-wedding picture. People have done video, like they've even booked halls, booked everything down. Then you cancel it. Paid comedian, bought dresses, done all these things only for you to say you are married for the wrong reason. You will marry for the right reason. You will marry. Right reason, wrong reason, you must marry it. Well, speaking of, one of the things that we always say in marriage ceremonies or weddings is parties, events. The bride and groom host people, and then Ugezu, he's one of like big Hollywood producers, directors, is a filmmaker. He said something which a lot of Nigerians are actually agreeing with, and I've seen a lot of people say it was a culture shock for them when they traveled abroad and they realized that they have to pay for their own food. Like it was a big culture shock. But yeah, let's take a look at that video.
That I don't understand. The way we copy things in this country is becoming very disturbing. Something happened in Onitsha yesterday. In fact, a friend of mine, my classmate, who is an importer of suits in the main market, called me yesterday to say that they went for a party. And can you believe that the person who called for this party insisted that all the adults that came for the party must have to pay for what they will eat? The only people that can eat free are little children, but all the adults that came there, we are paying for their foods. And I begin to wonder, I've been hearing that this thing was happening in Lagos gradually. I wouldn't know the reason anybody will bring that into this area. It is not part of our culture. We must have to understand that when we do certain things like calling people for them to come and eat, that is what the Hausas call salak. The Yorubas have a name for it, and it is called Ninli Banani Bai. when you call both to come and eat off you because you are happy, nobody is expected.
I completely agree with this. Like when you're calling for party, people are in their house, nobody sent you message. Like this is you saying, come out of your comfort zone, come and celebrate with me, come and do this, come and do this, come and do this. But I think there are exceptions. But let me hear your thoughts first.
You know, we Africans, we like learning everything from the Westerners, and we like to put jara. Do you get? Forgetting our culture and everything. Because from what this man is saying, I can't even imagine it. Like, how can you be going to a party and you'll be buying drinks along the way?
Yeah.
Like, you buy your drink, when you get to the party, you eat and you pay for what you eat. Like, if you know you are not capable, like, you are not capable to feast people, why do you put up an event? Why do you host events? Why do you call people to come and join you and celebrate? If I should give anything to anybody celebrating something, it will be willingly. Yeah. Like, I will not be compelled to pay a specific amount or pay for what I eat. Do you get? So, please, I'm saying it clear. Anybody that knows me, rejoice. Don't invite me to your occasion if you know you are not going to give me food and drink freely.
And that's the gospel truth. Let's take a look at some of the comments. A guy, the celebrant, insist on that, then do it, but you won't spray. That's all. You just hug and pictures. That's love, nothing more.
Which
please
kind
give the love. Like if you want to host what? Please do. For the last time I'm saying this, if you know you're inviting me to a party and I have to pay for food and drinks, don't invite me.
See, don't invite me.
So people will be forming and they'll say it's okay. Please, it's not. Let's not normalize nonsense. Things has changed. Nothing come for free again. Bring your money or stay in your room. Very good. Let the person stay in their room. Simple. If you can't afford to throw a big party, please don't invite people to come. Or budget the people you want to come. If you know, okay,
yes,
it's 50 people I can feed. Make sure you do budget for 50 people. If it's 20 people you can feed, do 20. If it's 5 people you can just rest now. People like us that are always looking where party day so we could eat for the day will not attend such events. Yes, economy is hard, but no one is forcing you to host parties. True. It's okay to solicit for support, but why make it mandatory for people to pay for food in your party? What's the need of inviting people to your party if you can't pay for their food and drinks? If you don't have money, please don't hold party. People stress and risk their lives on the road to honor your invitation, spend money on looking presentable, pause their own lives for a bit just to celebrate with you. Many even bring you gifts. They offer moral, monetary, physical, spiritual, and mental support, and you go ahead to ask them to fend for themselves while at your venue. LOL, to pay for whatever they eat. Total madness. This has nothing to do with culture. Why is it called a party? If you don't have money, don't call people. If the people you call have sense and give you gift or money, lucky you. How can I create time for you? Maybe buy your clothes. Sorry. And risk my life on the road and come to your house or venue to pay for what I will eat. I completely agree. Sorry. What entered your Bele. Let's go on a quick break. I don't know what the village people rejoice village people have found hard to descend, but yeah, we'll go on a quick break and be right back. You're welcome back to the program. You're still watching Apia TV Official on Apia TV. Sorry for that breaking transmission. Rejoices people wanted to reach out, but we have conducted a swift deliverance session. Sprinkled the blood of Jesus. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling better, much more better.
Rejoice was saying something just before we went off air. We're talking about Ashebi girls and women that want to do their traditional marriage and all. Please go ahead.
This is a relating story. Like, you are doing your traditional marriage and you call your friends to do Ashebi for you. Then you are imposing a specific amount of money on them that they are going to pay. Like, I don't understand. If, for me, I keep on saying it, if I'm about to wed this year or next year, I will have the number of people that I want to do Ashebi for me. Then I can give you the color of the day, the color of the dress that I would want you people to sew.
But you know, actually, it's for uniformity. Everybody can look the same way. Yeah.
Yes, they can equally source out someone that can give them the same material. Do you get at a cheaper rate? I don't know, but not to tell them to pay 50,000 naira for Ashebe for clothes and gele.
Yeah. It's something that people have been doing. I think about it, but then a lot of these brides use it to raise money.
If you have money, like me, if I have money, if I'm well to do when I'm about to do my
married,
wedding,
you make it free for everybody.
And I will get a top-notch quality.
Yeah.
Yes.
By that time, call me. Yeah. I feel like another thing is it also, to be fair, it also does depend. I remember when I was in school, when my friends and I when we, like, one person was celebrating birthdays, all of us used to contribute money. So we used to pay for what we ate, because like we're in school, we're students. So whenever we went out, like obviously there would be cake, you know, and most times we wouldn't pay for the celebrity. I say for the celebrants. So like whatever the celebrants ate would be on us, but you know, all of us would also pay for what we ate individually, because we're students and we do not have that money to host the party or something.
Because you deem it fit to support your friend.
Yes.
It's a different thing. Do you get?
Yeah.
The celebrant is not the one that asked you to do that. You did it willingly, out of your own heart, out of your own support. That is your form of support to her.
Your friend,
So, if you are doing something with your heart, if it's coming from your heart, it's fine.
But then, like, this one now, you're not saying that what can make it permissible is if you tell people beforehand, because a lot of time people don't know beforehand that I'm going to have to pay for my food. Like, if I'm going to a party, nobody should tell me. Like, I would not carry it in mind how I'm going to pay for my food. What's going to be in mind?
And if you tell me that, I will just turn around and leave. Yes.
That could be something. It's either you turn around and leave, or have it at the back of your mind that, okay, let me eat with this. Let me eat with grace of God.
I will even turn around. I will still give you my gift.
Better. You know, if you come,
I'll
give
still drop
and
my
go.
gift and go.
Which is better, honestly.
Don't
but
embarrass
I don't think
people.
it's very embarrassing, because imagine somebody eating and doing all this on the day, they tell you your bill is 20k or 30k. From where to where? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? It's my friend that is doing birthday. It's my friend. Oh my God, we are already out of time. Thank you so much, Rejoice, for joining me. Yes, you know, time is against us, but it will not be against us in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, Rejoice. And of course, to you, our viewers, thank you very much for watching Afia TV Official today. Remember, Afia TV Official airs every weekday, 5:30 to 6 p.m. only on Afia TV. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at Afia TV Official. My name is Favor Obinyaluba. Enjoy the rest of your day.